todo, y'all? It's your girl, Andrea Alexis, back with another episode of Power You Podcast. And I have Coop in the building. Coop, how you feeling?
I'm great.
You're great. Coop, matching me. I don't even know. We have a special guest in the building. Cat, how you feeling today? Cat
Feel
Martinez.
super fantastic, amazing.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
The main leading lady of Who You With. Who you with?
I'm with me right now. I'm with you guys.
She with Power You Podcast right
Cooper
now.
Productions.
Yeah, no.
Who you with?
Who you with? You gotta throw that out there one time for the people.
I'm gonna hold my cards.
Now, how long have you been dancing?
Oh, dancing.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh, forever. My whole life. Ballroom dancing, probably about 25 years. I dance a number of different genres of dance. I love movement.
You do salsa?
I do.
She
That's
has
what's
a-
today. I have
Yep.
a white salsa social today. Yep.
You teach it as well, or?
So I do. I assist with some of the classes. I don't teach a lot anymore. I'm busy, and but I used to and enjoyed it. I can show y'all a little something.
Yeah, I want to learn how to salsa. That
I got you. I got
With a
you.
little skirt on.
So you ever like did a movie with salsa? I mean, I'm not just gonna say salsa, like just
I just talked about
dance in it.
No, I was, so there's a movie, Coke Horner did a movie that had dancing in it. I was going to do it. Something happened. I think I had an injury and I couldn't do the movie. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I want to, though. That would be a great movie.
That would have been
That would
fun.
be
'Cause
awesome.
I think we just interviewed somebody that do dance too. So you know, it's
Who
like
was
we've
that?
been bumping to a lot of
Who,
people that
tell
do
me.
dance.
Yeah, actually, y'all.
Who was it?
Malachi, yeah, he did
Oh,
tell us that.
Malachi.
I think the question was like, tell us something we didn't know about you, or we would be surprised to know.
My
and
husband?
he used to
That's
dance.
your husband?
My
In the movie,
ex-husband.
Who you with?
Ex-husband.
He
Oh.
was at the movie.
I have
as well.
Oh, I thought she was talking about real life. I was
have
like,
seen
oh.
him dance, and I don't know.
Yeah, in
I don't know
his
about Malachi.
before life, he was a dancer back then. I think he said he was
Yeah.
dancing.
No, but
My
it was,
husband, I didn't know that about
no,
my
that was
husband.
I think it was. What, I don't want to say her
No,
name wrong.
it was him.
I'm going to
No,
grab
it was someone
Malachi
else.
to
She
dance.
she teach dance because she was saying she do salsa as well.
Oh, Tanika, she danced as well. Is that what you're talking about?
All right, let me know, because I know
No,
my
we
All the
dance
dancers out there tap in.
I know my dance folks.
We just interviewed her
Coop is clearly
outside.
okay. You're talking about Sai. She
There
does
we go.
dancing as well.
Yes, that's
Sai
what I was
Blue.
talking about.
Is that who you talking about? Okay. We talked to some of the people. He don't know. He'd be confusing.
Are y'all dancing?
No, I don't dance.
I can do the basic hustle.
Okay.
Yeah, I can do the Tamia.
Okay.
shuffle, all that.
Between the two of those, you guys are good.
No, but I would like to learn how to get
I got
into
you.
that.
I
I have
got
not
you.
been taught yet,
I
but it's
dance.
okay. We're gonna learn
Everything.
everything.
Mm-hmm.
What is your favorite thing about yourself?
One of my favorite things about myself is that I believe I can do anything. And if someone else can do it, especially if someone else can do it, if they can do it, I'm like, oh yeah, I got that. Jordan style. I got it.
Mm.
And that's
eyes
the
closed.
thing that I love about myself is that I live full out.
You
Every
can do
day.
it.
Every day. Yeah.
Every day.
Absolutely. Every day.
Yes.
So when you wake up in the morning, what do you feel like you're grateful for?
Funny you say that. So every morning, 1000%, every morning and at night, I give gratitude prayers. So I calm my spirit at night and I just run through a list. It's better than counting sheep.
Yes. Yes.
And I give God thanks and I go through my gratitude. If someone's around me, I'll ask them, what are you grateful for? And we'll volley back and forth because I think gratitude is very important. So.
I love that.
Yeah.
Are you a good cook? Do you cook?
Oh, I'm telling you, God is in this interview. So
She just
you
cooks
can ask
something.
anybody that's online.
She be cooking.
I throw down.
What's your
I
favorite thing to
always
cook?
everything.
Look, everything.
Everything. Like I can cook. I cook and I cook very healthy. 'Cause
Yes.
That's important.
Yes.
And but I cook pretty fast. I can cook a whole Thanksgiving by myself. And
No assistance needed.
no
I got this.
prep, I got it. Yep. Oh, for sure.
I love to
I
eat good
host
food.
Thanksgiving. See, my sister said excellent cook. See,
Excellent.
somebody on there.
We love good food. Say, listen, I does
do
this
it.
by
She
myself.
do
She
it.
don't need no help.
Yeah.
What was your childhood like, Kat?
Woo. Oh, this is a deep interview. Okay. Since my sister's on here too. So a lot of people know this. I was on my own at 15. Family things happened. I decided to just move out. I was working, paid my own rent since 15, been on my own since then. And my childhood was great. I have a big family. We're very energetic people. We like to party. So we
Nothing
party a
wrong with
lot
that.
and we celebrate everything.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Right.
Say, hey,
So how many of y'all is it?
siblings?
Siblings. I have 4 brothers and 1 sister. My sister's there. Shout out Marshall
What
Montgomery.
number are you?
I am the second from last.
Okay.
But I would think I'm the oldest.
Yeah, you're the oldest. You tell everybody what to do.
I do.
That's usually how I go.
Yeah.
The babies be running the show. That's typically how I go.
Yeah. So when you're preparing for a movie, how do you prepare your energy?
So I was just talking to someone about the different styles of acting methods, and I really like digging deep into the character. I feel like it's an opportunity for me to play dress up and for me to honor that person. So I try to strip away myself and resemble what I feel like they would do, how they would respond, things that they would say. And I enjoy that part. I actually enjoy all of that more than the premieres.
More than that, really?
I do. I enjoy doing it. The premieres
actual
are,
work.
they're cool. I like to
fun
dress
after.
up, but yeah.
So
But
like,
putting in the work.
But I study.
yeah.
I've played a blind actor once.
Oh, wow.
I like doing roles like that. I played a
Yes.
heroin addict. So things like that you study for, because I didn't know anyone on
Yeah,
heroin.
of course.
And so I had to study for, when I was a blind actor, funny story, I had these contacts and they were really thick. They had to special order them for me. And we had an outdoor scene. I was doing my makeup in the car and I popped them in. And I said, oh crap, I can't see. I said, well, they know where I am. They'll come get me. And I stayed in my car.
Did they come get you?
Yeah, they had to.
Yeah.
But I couldn't see. I couldn't even take them out. So I was like, all right.
I'm going to stay here.
I'll
and
stay here. They'll find me.
If they don't, I'm going to just yell, I'm over here
Right,
in the car.
right.
So you was playing that role,
was
but
really
really,
in it.
you really was.
I was really blind.
Yeah. Now, do you have any roles that you've played thus far or will be playing soon that you think are kind of, they have similar characteristics to Cat? You know, you're like,
So I thought DesaRae did. DesaRae was probably
Closest so
the
far?
closest ever, which, it was a comfortable role
Yeah.
for me. She's 40 and, and divorcee, had kids. So I got that. So I resemble her a lot.
you have kids?
I
you're
do.
married?
I'm divorced. Is that one of my questions? Hold on.
Right. I don't know.
It's not. So I'm divorced. I have two wonderful, amazing kids. My sister always says I hit the kids jackpot.
She got lucky with the kids?
Yeah, I hit the kid jackpot severely. They are amazing.
Yeah?
So, yeah.
Oh. Now, how do you juggle mommy life and, your career and everything?
So I'm a busybody. Like I told
Yes.
you, I'm headed to a salsa event, but I fill my time with things that I absolutely love. I really don't have time for excess.
Yes.
So I have deep passion for everything that I do. So I'm never really tired. I'm also the vice president for the Detroit City Chess Club, 20 years, 19, not quite 20.
Were you a chess player as well?
Yes.
You got to be a chess player if you.
Yeah.
They might have been like, since
Because
your
they
great
for sure-
granddaddy was, we could just
Seymour
gonna pass
show.
you the legacy.
They for sure go try her.
I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, always. I was out with my co-star Demetrius Roberts at a park, and he was talking smack, and I don't do that in public.
Yeah.
And he had me challenge some guy in street chess.
So you're like in the park, like
yeah,
how
I
it
was
is in
like,
the movies.
We were waiting for food. I was like, all right, we'll play. Come on, let's
So are
play.
you more a time chess player or?
So I do play. I don't play blitz, which is speed chess. I am a slower player.
Mm-hmm.
I don't play really well now. I feel very humble now. I don't play a lot anymore. I've never beat my daughter. She played.
Oh yeah, so you got
Yeah,
you're like,
I'm humble right now. So don't challenge me right now. Let
No.
me study a little bit more and get back
listen,
on the game.
I won't challenge you with that one. I ain't. What you're good at, you're good at. I'm not gonna hop into that because I don't even know where to start.
So you said you like to be in comfortable roles. So have you ever?
No, I like
always.
uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I actually
Okay.
like
You
uncomfortable.
like
opposite. Yeah.
So what was the most uncomfortable role you played?
The most probably, I would say the heroin addict, because so my mother was not on drugs, but she remarried and got a husband, and I felt she left me. My character, when I played the role of a heroin addict, my mom saw the role, and it was emotional for her. And to see me abandon the kids, and we had never had the conversation. I just moved out and did my own thing. She had remarried. I just moved out.
Yeah.
So we had a very emotional conversation. That role was challenging for me because it was heroin, and they told me that they wanted me to be absolutely ridiculous because that's what you see when you see a crackhead.
Yeah.
But they wanted me to connect with the audience to have sympathy for me. So that was a juggle.
Wow, I gotta see this movie.
Right. So it's Boss Lady. It's on Tubi also.
Okay.
It was a stage play. Cole Corner's in it too, who played
We're gonna check it out.
Uncle Ronnie.
Ronnie.
Uncle Ronnie. He's in it also. So yeah, that was one of my favorite roles.
Wow. Now, is your relationship with your mom now better? And
I lost my mom, which
sorry.
is great because when I left about when I was 17. I left Michigan. I was living overseas, And I deliberately moved back after I got married because I wanted my kids to know my parents.
Of course.
And I'm so glad now because I lost them, and both my parents. My mom actually passed the day after my dad's funeral. So she was crying so much.
Yeah.
And so I'm very grateful. I have no,
That they
hard
got to
feelings
meet
about
each
it.
other.
Right. I'm glad that, that I do.
Yes,
Yeah.
of course. I love that. Now, how's your support system, when it comes to acting
Hi,
or
Garnetta.
anything that you indulge into? Like, how are your support system?
Great. I mean, I'm looking now. I see Garnetta on here. I see my sister. I see my family on here, my salsa group. I am very, very blessed. My chess family, my dance family. I was a ministry lead at Triumph Church.
Wow.
So I have such a great support system. And that's more important to me. I actually don't ever want to go viral. I don't want to be a celeb. I just like doing things that help my community to feel proud. Hey, cuz. And so that's what's most important. I think support systems, just like you guys. Let me give them a shout out.
Thank you.
Because you guys support. You're my favorite couple, too. Because we see you. And Dennis said that, I think, to you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We be trying.
Support is important.
Yeah, I try to support her.
Who supports me? Cat, we gonna let you jump into your question.
Okay, they're telling me my Mustang family. That's where we went to high school. See, my alumni, too.
Aw.
Hi.
See, everybody loves you.
Oh, thank you.
When you treat people good, they're gonna, it's full circle. It comes back around.
It
That's
does.
right. That's right.
We'll let you hop into one of your questions.
Oh.
Who will answer first, then me, and
So
then you.
this is the thing. We might get to do one question, so make sure it's the one you want to ask.
Okay.
Oh,
the best
that's
one?
Good.
Yeah.
I'm all right. What the heck? How I get these?
All right.
Get her.
All right, I'm gonna do this one. I don't want to do the "Am I dating right now?" question. Because Lord, my DM.
Because I'm gonna ask real quick. Dating, taking single is complicated. I want to get into it. Let the people know.
I'm not answering. I
that
don't
quick.
talk about my personal life.
It ain't for y'all.
This is a better question.
Okay, let's get it.
All right. So, do you feel it is okay to go through your significant other's phone without permission? Why or why not? So, I do have a significant other.
We're gonna let you answer last.
Yeah,
since you
Oh,
read it.
I ask you.
Yeah.
Okay,
Answer.
get it. And this is a couple.
Well,
What do you think?
I mean, I don't have anything to hide, so she got my password, I got her password. So it's like, if you want to go through there, go ahead. Or if she don't mind if I go through her phone, I don't mind if she go through mine because there's nothing in there that she already don't know
That's how
about.
I am. Yep.
So do I feel it's okay? I mean, if you go looking for something, you go find something.
Absolutely.
It might be.
Yeah.
It might be your friend sending you something or something. Because I know how girls get. They make groups. They've been to send something that they weren't supposed to send in the group, and I should have been looking.
Right.
Long story short.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't, like he said, same. I don't go through it. Cause me, whatever done in the dark gonna come to light. Between me and him right there, he gonna put it in my lap when it's supposed to be in my lap. So I'm not gonna go looking for nothing. But like he said, I got the code if I want to, and vice versa. I don't. But whatever you do for your relationship.
do for you and yours.
Yes.
Yeah. So I feel the exact same. I've had this conversation with some of my girlfriends because by day I am in cybersecurity. So they will ask me sometimes to do that. I said, no, it's unethical. I could never. But I believe everyone deserves privacy.
Yeah.
So the guy that I see, I have his password to his phone. He has mine.
Right.
I've never gone through his phone. I have no desire to because you got to know who your person is. I am more, if a situation happens, then we go from there. But I'm not going to go through phones. I'm not, because you'll find something. It'll be a Google search history.
Yeah.
Anything.
Stupid. Like, why were you looking at brownies and booties?
No, listen.
Brownies and booties?
No, for real though.
What?
And that's what the search look like. Babe, I don't even like brownies.
That lies. No, that's you.
You don't
You can
like-
ask him. He know I don't go through his phone.
Brownies and booties.
You don't like brownies, but you're looking at brownies. No, that has been a time. You're right, because I did one time. I think I was pregnant, and I went through his phone, and I was like, remember, I was asking, like, where's this message? And he was like, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, you're lying. It's right there. So we go back, and long story short, this happened, like, back in 2000, and it's like a message from, like, 2017 or something. Like,
Look at his face.
I was like, oh, my bad. That's why you shouldn't be going through people's stuff. That was old. It had nothing to do with me.
See?
Right. I just hadn't deleted.
And see, if you love your partner, you want to be with them, you don't even want to. Like, I don't even want to. I am so
Listen, okay?
excited to be with
But-
my person.
Yeah. Sometimes, this is for everybody. Sometimes you get a little Like, I got to make sure. You just want to make sure of something.
But should you be able to ask?
The action.
You do ask.
That
That's when you ask.
I like my partner to be clutch.
Yeah.
I want to be
I ain't saying why they in the shower, you.
Yeah,
no, don't do that.
Then I'll feel like I'm a
You
poor
feel
person.
weird.
I feel like a bad person.
No,
Yeah.
but for real. What is one thing that you've learned while on any set? Like, what is something that you learned?
That's
that
a
you
lot.
Take with you?
Hold on, wait a minute. We got to back it up.
All right, my bad.
We got
what
back.
I do?
Something just did like this, but I'm bringing it back right here.
Okay.
Her friends asked her to break in people's phone.
Oh yeah.
So have you done it?
No.
She said,
I'm
I'm an ethical actor.
Right.
Ethical hacker. And so I could never do that. I have a certification.
Yeah,
I could never do
mess
that.
her
And
up.
it's illegal. You go to jail. And
Yeah.
this is for anyone that's trying to do that.
And she said she
You
not
can go
going
to jail.
because you
And
want to go on your
I
man
know
DM.
forensics tools that can catch you. Everything is e-discoverable. So do not do it.
Yeah.
Don't
do it.
I'm old school too. I
every-
like old school type ways of dating.
So this is a question
Exactly.
for people that be thinking they being slick. Everything is still on your phone, regardless if you delete it or not.
You know, I'm gonna give you guys some homework. So I listen to podcasts a lot, and Joe Rogan had the guy Tesla, Elon Musk, and he said read the terms and conditions for TikTok. And TikTok has everything more than any other social media app. They have everything that they don't even need. Your locations, mapping where you go. So everything is e-discoverable, even when you erase it. So
Yep.
yeah.
So once
I don't have
you
TikTok.
put the app on your phone,
That's it.
that's it.
That's some homework for you. Read it. Read
Why you think you can't delete your what is that? Is it Facebook?
your
you can't
profile.
delete? You can't delete a Facebook profile.
I deleted
of them-
one. I made another one.
They give you a bereavement contact.
Yeah.
You know, like
'Cause
what the
it's
heck?
like you always can reopen it.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
So that's like a warning. So if you're
Right.
doing illegal stuff, you better stop.
What do you think? What do you think makes a role challenging?
I think when it's not yourself. So I think you should own your role. So you could coordinate with the director and yourself. So one of the things I think is really important, if you read the script and the wording doesn't fit yourself, you should, I gave someone this advice yesterday too, adjust it to your colloquialism.
Okay,
So
yeah.
if you can't just say, freeze, put them up, if that's not how you say it, or I'll meet you at the house, you should say, I'll meet you at the crib.
I'm gonna
Make
get
it
you,
Detroit.
sucker.
Yeah, say whatever your colloquialism, it'll come more natural and be believable.
So how often do you have to change the script?
All the time. Yeah, all the time. Yeah. And I really study, like with Who You With, I read the book also. I thought it was important. But I love all of that, just understanding. And I went to rehearsal once for Faithful. I was casted in Faithful. I couldn't do it though. But Dennis Reed, you know how Dennis is. He picks on people. So he looks at me. He's like, Cat, tell me who you are. So I said, I'm Cat Martinez. He's like, no, who you are. It was my character. I said, my character, I'm vegan. I love my husband. I'm allergic to peanuts. So I just went through that. He was like, okay, great. That's good. So you have to get into the character and really own it.
And be
Yeah,
him
and
or
then
her.
it becomes believable.
Right.
For the audience and everything like that.
You
Now,
better believe it before they do.
That's definitely true. Because you know how the audience is. They very critical, man.
Yes,
they
they
gonna
are.
let you know.
They
How is
are.
it when you're watching a film for the first time and then you're in there with the people who gonna be real? Like, you know, it's just the audience and they probably don't even know that you're in there and they're just saying stuff like, what the hell she do?
Right.
How they be making you feel?
So I really enjoy being in the audience at different locations. So for Who You With, we were in St. Louis first for the premiere. Their audience was different than Detroit.
How was that?
No
Oh my
one is
goodness.
like Detroit. Let me
Of
say
course.
that. We are just Detroit hollers at the screen. Anytime someone comes on that we know, we shout out.
Yes.
So it was just different. But St. Louis is very hospitable. I loved our premiere there, and the feedback was great. So my character was a full-figured brown-skinned woman. So I was concerned that they wouldn't accept my character, me playing the character, but they were very warm. I'm happy about that.
Now, did you have to go and audition? How was that? Did you like have an agent and they say, oh, we may have this for you? Like, how did that work?
No. So when I lost my parents about 8 years ago, I stopped acting.
Okay.
And Dennis randomly called me. He said, hey, can you come to this table read? And I was like, what? I don't. Happy
Not
birthday.
acting no more?
I was like, happy birthday, guy. So I said, all right. I said, I'll do it. So I just went, and that was it.
And now you here with it.
Yeah, so I'm back acting. I just filmed yesterday. So
Really?
Yeah.
What you working on?
I'm gonna be quiet.
I know, right? I seen it.
You saw the office
Yes.
So
Put your
I'll be back
hands
on set
up.
tomorrow. So yeah.
We can't wait to see that.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, it's on me. Okay. I had two crazy questions, so I'm gonna pick the.
These questions are fun. You guys write your answers here. I'm gonna read it later.
What is your opinion on threesomes in a committed relationship?
What the
You gave these to me. Coop gave these to me.
He shuffled though. To his credit,
He did shuffle, but dang.
you guys to be healthy going home. Coop, your answer first.
Oh, y'all gonna do the read the question one more time.
What is your opinion on threesomes in a committed relationship?
Yes.
Well, for me, I don't want to share. So
Yeah.
I don't think it's cool, but to each his own. I mean, committed relationship, that's cheating.
Okay.
But if y'all both into that, that's, like, once again,
What works for you?
what works for you works for you.
That's facts. That's facts. Yeah, no.
You don't answer it first. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, because I asked. Yeah. Okay. What's your
So
answer?
what's my position?
What is your opinion on threesomes in a committed relationship?
So my answer is rhetorical. To each his own. If that's what they want to do, I feel like we're getting the slippery slopes of getting our jollies off.
Yeah.
It's becoming very communal. For me, I'm a little bit more conservative. I like building with one person, and I like exploring passion with one person and growing with that person. I don't have a desire to have a monopoly
Yeah.
of gumbo
Yeah.
in my bedroom. So no. Yeah,
That probably
it's
was
just
your other
not.
question.
It's not for me. Say it again.
That probably was her other question.
Yeah, it was. How I get both of them?
I don't know.
The heck? But it's okay. Don't worry about it. It's all good. I'm on the same fence as these two. I'm good. I don't want to share. I'm good. We're great. I don't need a team.
I'm happy about that. Round of
We
applause for the clap on the
We all on the same page up and through.
Right.
Coop gave me some wild questions, but it's okay.
Let me see my other one again.
Handle
Quit
it.
blaming me.
Okay.
How's you heard that?
I did. That's
Okay.
okay. Like
My-
a bird mixed with a monkey. I don't know.
That's the door.
Is it?
Yeah, that's
Don't
the
let the people know they're coming or going.
Okay.
Now, what makes you want to execute your roles? Like, I know you want to give the audience something to see, but is it, why? Why are you doing this acting?
Why am I doing it? I do it for passion. So I hear the term, people say booked and busy all the time. I'm booked and busy. And they think it's just the thing to say, but I personally don't like to be booked and busy. I like to be discerning and choose roles that resonate with me, that I want to do. And what's paramount for me is just having fun.
Yes.
So I have to know that I'm going to feel safe and enjoy it. The enjoyability is paramount for me. It's not like being popular or booked and busy. I want to enjoy what I'm doing. I don't do it for money. I don't do it for going viral. I'm actually excited that Demetrius is the one. I knew it too. We predicted that with the book series.
He's gonna be the one?
Yeah, because it was a book series, and I mean he's handsome, all of the above. But I'm excited that it's on him because
And
I
not
don't.
you, 'cause you're like, I do not want that. No, I feel you.
But women are different. Women are very public with
Yes.
this. My DMs, I just turn certain things off.
Because they go crazy.
Men are more sneaky, so yeah.
They harassing you and stuff.
What?
Like, what's going on?
Because they trying to find out.
Right.
What are they trying to find out? She's like, listen, sir, let me just do my job and keep it at that. Like,
They trying to shoot their shot.
No shot to be shot.
So how many times has that happened to you being on set?
Oh,
The DMs.
the DMs is countless. I mean, that's most women.
what's the question?
How many times has people that
Today?
you're acting with tried to
Oh.
slide in your DMs?
Co-stars.
Yeah.
Oh, people. Let's just say in general, people shoot their shots. Period. It's the shot.
Yeah, they do.
Clock. Period. It's
Every day.
it's every day, all day. That's
So how many boys you blocked?
all the time. Right, all the time.
Say stop playing. If I'm already
all the time
in something, not interested, like you know, and you could do it in a way that's not disrespectful or anything like that. But if I say no, that means stop sending the messages, bro.
They don't care. They have
You
whole
see me in
conversations.
public, don't ask me about it.
Right. They have whole conversations by themselves. So
On that cast of Who You With, who is the funniest person in that cast in real life?
oh, and funniest. I'm biased though.
Who you say you?
No, yeah, just me. So
It's a few
Malachi
people.
is a comedian. So is Aria, they're both comedians. They're pretty funny. Velda's hilarious to me.
Yeah.
See, I'm naming like half the cast.
I know, everybody.
But, you know, Demetrius and I have great chemistry, so we have our own, like, comedy within
Goofy.
each other. We actually have a new initiative on YouTube. It's called 19, the word 19, 22 creations. So the number 22 creations.
What is that?
So we're doing I don't want my personal channel to be viral.
I got you.
So we're
you're
doing,
gonna give it to him.
yeah, let him have all of that. So we're doing all things entertainment, art. We do a lot of nature stuff. So we have these videos, and I said this would be good content to put out there. It's always positive. So all things creations. I think we're all creators.
Yes.
So
do you do art as well? I know he does art.
yeah, you know, he challenged me. He put a canvas in front of me. He's like, go. And I was like, what? And so it's I'll show you.
Yes.
I'll share. It's beautiful. I was shocked. I said, oh my
think you could
God.
do it?
No. And then I did the second one within like 3 days, 3 or 4 days. I'll say 4. But I was shocked with how fast, charcoal, same size. And so now I'm working on a third one, and I just posted it on my page. And he had something on this canvas. So it's a challenge for me to put a picture on something that's already there. I have to see it.
Yeah.
But so he's been challenging me.
I can't wait to see that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Are you putting these pieces around the house now?
So I've actually sold some. So it was really cool. I did some black and white silhouettes. So yeah, I'm excited.
Selling art, y'all. The many things she's doing, she's selling art too. Go get a
But
piece.
he does commission work.
Yes.
He really sells art. He's the artist.
And they were in the film as well.
Yep. So you know how many?
I want to. Was there like 5 or more?
5.
Okay.
You're correct. It was 5.
I didn't even know. I was just trying to think about the movie. I know I only
It
seen
was 5. So good. Yeah. So his work is amazing. I just do it for play.
There's nothing wrong with that for now.
Yeah.
I wanna be a singer and an artist.
She was talking about singing.
I wish I could do these things. Art is also one of the things. Like my kids be like, "Oh, can you draw this?" I'd be like,
I'm gonna give you a canvas.
Okay.
I'm serious. I'm gonna give you a canvas and some charcoal and go. I'm gonna do what he did for me. I'm gonna pay it forward. You can draw your hubby.
I'm gonna draw you, babe. I'm gonna draw the whole family. No, I'm gonna draw you, babe.
I got you.
Look how he looking. Look how he's looking at her. Look, my daughter might be better at that than me.
Yeah.
Because I can't draw. I'm gonna draw a stick body and everything.
So I'm about to jump into this question.
Okay.
Oh, Lord.
Let's see.
Who is the most important person in your life besides your family member, and why? You're first.
Person.
Not persons, person.
So I don't know. God and I are like this.
I know,
and
right?
I can't even say anyone. I can't even say
now
any. I can't though. That's where I am right now.
Okay.
God and I are like this. We're BFFs. We
I like
step.
that answer.
Yeah, that's my person.
I like that answer.
That's my inspiration. That's my security.
You can't use it though.
I know. Dang. Who is the most important person
Same
to
guy
me?
right now.
Yeah, you
Besides,
know.
Ty Trivet.
we would be a family member.
I'm not going to say you, babe. I know that.
They said not family.
Important person. Any and everybody who I've been connecting with, because we're not family by blood. But the fact y'all been coming on here and rocking with us.
All y'all.
All of y'all. Each and every last one of y'all who came on here and has blessed us with your presence, your grace, and your conversation.
Good answer. Good answer. Who is he going to say?
Right, because
Biden.
Who am I gonna
Biden.
say?
Yep.
Kanye. I'm just kidding.
Kanye.
God first, Marshall.
Kanye was a good inspiration, but
Who you gonna say? No, it's a important. Most important.
most important. I was just saying what he was, but most important person, I don't have one. Because, you know, I mean, I can't say what she said, but
My other question, you can't answer.
Who?
No.
We can't.
No, I was going to give him my other one. You got to answer.
You gotta answer that.
I'm about to answer it. Somebody that's important to me.
Outside your family.
My equipment, because it's always there when I need
Person,
it.
baby, person. They say something.
They
person.
record people, so that's a person.
Person, baby.
I don't have a person.
Watch when we hop off of this. He gonna
has
have
an AI VFF.
I mean,
And watch when we hop off. He gonna be like, "Oh, I could have said."
probably my homeboy. Because
Okay.
when I need someone to talk to, I can call him and be like, man, it's this and it's that. Sometimes he give me the right answer, sometimes he don't.
Okay. Good answer. Your homeboy. Shout out
I'm not
to the
gonna say
homeboy.
which one.
Shout out to the homeboys. So nobody feels away, you know.
My dog.
My dog. My Browson's diapers.
Yeah, that was a crazy question though.
You asked.
It was kind of crazy. What's your question?
You asked.
That was my question.
I have a question for you both. Man, can I ask you guys a question?
Yeah.
Go for it.
All right, let me change my
So what you
posture.
wanna-
She changed it. She got stiff
Oh,
on
Lord.
us.
Right. So, what is your favorite attribute about each other? The other person.
Let's,
Look at their
You want me to go first?
Go ahead, babe. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm always ready for these type of questions.
Aw.
My favorite one about her is that she's always supportive of whatever I'm trying to do.
She is. She is.
So, you know, that type of stuff pumps me up to be a better person, to make me want to work harder to get to the next level.
I love that.
Aw, you're so cute. There's so many that you possess, but we'll say being my team player, being a team player, being someone that I can talk to about, like, babe, was this good? Or, nah, babe, you shouldn't do that. Like, you know, being an all the way team player when it comes to home, work life, fun life, whatever. I love that about that guy.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of his best attributes.
I just
One
wanted
of.
to be quiet. Let y'all have your moment. That was so cute. It's beautiful. I love them. I love their support. You guys are really consistent.
We are trying to
We're
be.
trying to be.
We're working on it. We're being.
Yeah.
We're being consistent lately.
Good.
As of lately,
Good.
this
Yeah.
new leaf we've turned over.
Yeah, it was like we ain't got no choice.
So what was your favorite scene in Who You With?
What was your favorite saying, babe? Let me think.
Or one-liner?
I'm not you. Let me tell you this. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I gotta refresh his memory.
Yeah, you gotta.
Because they've probably seen so many.
Oh,
Okay.
oh,
I gotta say something and then he'll remember because
that-
we watch so much. Coop is bad
Yeah.
with names and.
So this is my
You see
thing.
how she has his back, though,
Yeah.
right?
She got my back, but this is my thing. Why I don't remember certain stuff a lot because I'm trying to remember everything else, like the technical stuff behind. Make sure our lights right so we look good.
I got it.
You know, but she reminded me, so now I remember. It was when I think it was when Uncle Ronnie cussed who did he cuss out?
He was
Vanessa?
cussing out
Yeah.
everybody.
No, it was this
Oh.
one particular scene.
Vanessa?
He
Was
went crazy.
What he do? I'm saying.
He just was like, big.
He not gonna remember her name.
I don't remember the girl
Were they
name.
in the club?
It was
or-
probably, he was talking to Rock, and she was
No,
loud.
it was
the baby mama.
the baby
the baby
mama.
mama when
Who
they
was
was in the hallway.
Alicia.
Yeah.
Alicia
He
Simone,
was like, I'm gonna
awesome
kill. He was like, you better
actress.
control your big.
Yeah.
So this was Alicia's first film, and I'm very proud of her because she's viral on TikTok.
Yeah.
She's super viral. She does a lot of acting on there, and she was excited to do it. And so that scene was very intense.
This what
It
I was,
was.
that whole, I remember clearly now. Cause that whole thing, I'm like,
He has passion. For
I'm
it
like,
now.
I wonder how did she take that? Like, was that real? Was it? Cause it looked like in her face, like, damn, you
Right.
saw me all that shit in my face.
I mean,
No,
some
they're
actors. I mean, you do feed off of each other's energy.
Yeah.
And in that situation, I mean, him being that intense is helpful.
Yes.
So that's cool. There's another scene. Someone that I never give credit. I promised that I would give credit to David
Give it.
Gillespie because while he didn't, he always joked that June has the one-liners, right?
Yeah.
Preston A, he has the one-liners. But David alley-ooped and gave him a layup every time. And there's something to be said about acting when you just have to do it natural. You don't always have to be the standout, being loud or funny or whatever. So David, this is for you. You gave the layups. You gave the assists. I appreciate you. It's very important. Yeah, what's your favorite?
A lot of stuff was going down. Probably. No, I like the ending.
You like the ending? You would be the only one.
No. I was saying I had to rewind it back. I did like the fact that you guys were starting a family and all that. That was cute.
My baby dad.
So much shit was going on. Like,
Yeah, it was like y'all had 3 movies in one.
You know, the book is juicier.
Yeah, of course, it
So
always
when
is.
I read the book, I was like, whoa. And I actually get pregnant in a dramatic way. But I've already read the script for part 2. So I have seen the script.
Wait.
Oh, so it is. Okay.
Well, yes, of course, it gotta be.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Maybe when you stood up to Uncle Ronnie, because Uncle Ronnie is he was a mother effer, but it's okay. He did. Coke, you did your thing. I don't know though, because it's just.
Yeah, part 2 is juicier.
It was good. It
the
was
whole
really
movie, honestly. If y'all have not checked it out, go check out Who You Is.
Thank you.
It was good. I honestly.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think though.
So that scene, can I talk about this?
Yeah.
The scene with Uncle Ronnie, I dropped my mic on 2 of the takes.
Really?
And if your mic comes out, they can't hear you. The camera was way down the hall. So I palmed it and I caught it. I was like, yes. So when I slide down that wall, when you see me, my mic dropped, and that's why I slid down the wall. But you learn that in theater acting, because you got to be agile.
Keep going.
Your mic, you can't say 1 second.
Right.
I got you. So I really appreciate the dynamics of that scene and Rock and
the whole chemistry between everybody on set, and it was very good. It was believable and everything. We did tell Malachi about his ass popping up like all the time, getting orange juice. Why is you at this lady's house? You didn't want to be here, remember?
Yeah,
that's not what you wanted.
I was so impressed with him because he's he's like in his 20s.
Yes,
he's like my son's age.
He played that role.
Yeah,
so
and for him to play a mature person and slow himself down, because even you guys didn't see, but before takes, he'd be playing around and he'd get into character, and and I was really impressed. So one advice I will have, you asked that question earlier. We were in a rehearsal one day, and it's the court scene. Mm-hmm. And in rehearsal, she just got all the speaking roles up front. So I was sitting there crying, and the guy who played Romo looks over at me, and he's like, "Why are you crying? You okay?" I was like, "No, I'm in this scene." I said, "I don't have lines, but I'm in the scene." He's like, "Oh." He's like, "Okay." He's like, "You crying? You all right?" I said, "But yeah, I got to figure out my movement." Yeah. And so that's important when you're editing, too. So the editor... There's a choreography. So if I'm talking on this particular line, I pick this up. The next time I should do that. Yeah. So as an actor, a seasoned actor will remember the choreography. So when they edit, I hate seeing movies where you're like this and you're like this and you're like this. No, for real. So there's a choreography to do it in. Sometimes before I do a scene, I'll figure that out. Yeah. So, all right, on this line, I pick this up. I look this way.
That's crazy.
Wow, I like that.
Because
you
know
that? No, I didn't.
I don't think a lot of people know that.
I did, because I be like...
I probably didn't know what it was called, but
I didn't know what it's
seen
called.
Movies that, like you said, like it's something this, and then you play it back, and you're like, wait a second.
Like,
or like a candy bar is open on the first scene, and then the second scene is closed. So it's like, wait, did you buy it or not?
You got a whole different outfit on.
Right.
Like, then nobody knows.
That's continuity. That's a whole different
that is another situation.
That's a whole different conversation.
Some
hey,
movies.
Mayor, the mayor of Atlanta's on here. Hi,
Mayor of Atlanta. You was trying to act like you didn't want Rock in the beginning. You was playing hard to get and whatnot. That's what it was.
Right.
But I liked all that.
That's important too, because
what you want.
Right, you have to play a little bit of hard to get. You gotta play hard to get a little bit.
What was your favorite part about filming that movie entirely?
My favorite part, so it was very intense. So it was 10 days of acting. I was in 52 of the 60 scenes. Oh, wow. It was very fast paced. So they were high intensity days. I really liked the crew. The crew was very committed to quality and just, making it a good film. Breeze was on there, and, Cherie directed it. And it was, I liked being back acting, and they had a good rhythm to them. I liked seeing it come to play. There were scenes that I did not film in, and it was cool for me to see it on screen. I like that. And my favorite scene in the movie, I'm not in.
What scene was it?
It's a simple scene. It's the scene where the guys are, Rock is, this is after, talking to his boys in Vanessa's house. Yes. It's a simple scene, but I love that scene, how they're talking. It just looked very natural. The layout
of how it was? Is that why?
It was just how natural it was.
They all were just like organic.
I said, like David.
So were you there for that scene?
No, I was in the trailer.
Okay.
I was in the trailer. And if I wasn't needed on set, I would just watch from the side. I would stay in the trailer. I would stay back because I needed all the rest I could take.
Yeah, you said you were in 50 of 62?
52 of 24 wardrobe changes. And it was a lot. It was a whole lot.
So how long did it take you to shoot that?
10 days.
We shot
fast. We shot over, sometimes, some days I had 10 scenes, which is a lot. Yeah. So it was intense.
Oh, Jesus. What is something that the people would be surprised to know about you?
That's interesting. I'm private, so there's certain things I don't like to share.
that you can share.
Oh, that I can share.
Yeah.
I speak multiple languages.
Oh, see,
So, yeah.
that's something
So-
good.
But I'm losing them. I feel like I'm losing them
Not
now.
using them.
Yeah.
How many do you know?
So I used to know 5. I would know 4. I knew 4 pretty fluently. I could travel with.
Can we get an example?
Wow.
No.
Or just tell us what they were.
So
And
I
we-
spoke Japanese.
Okay.
I lived in the countries that I lived.
Oh,
Japanese
you
is
learned.
my favorite. Do you speak
Yes.
Japanese?
My client does. Sometimes he talks to me in Japanese, and I'll be like, "Stop that."
And I'm losing.
But
I
it's
used to
like-
translate business documents.
Oh, wow.
I like Japanese is the most phonetically solid. The vowels don't change.
Okay.
So I
They
like
don't.
Japanese. I speak Korean. I lived in Korea as well, and
Wow.
Spanish. And I grew up speaking Spanish. My sister's still on. She would speak French to me. So those 4 languages. I spoke enough. I speak Korean now.
Yeah.
I always get a discount. They're like, what?
Oh, because they don't know that you
yeah.
listen.
And the city that I live is it was in the country, so they know I live there. So, yeah. So that's pretty funny.
Now, have you had roles, or probably not yet, that you had to speak a different language?
I've spoken Spanish in some roles before, yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
So, does your kids know monthly? Are they?
So my kids, I'm speaking to the camera now. My kids spent summers in Puerto Rico. My son spent every summer and for months and he won't answer in Spanish. He speaks in English.
He's like, no.
And his first few years of school, he went to FLIX, the Foreign Language Emerging and Cultural Studies schools. So they taught him in Spanish all day. I really encouraged them to. Like, if I speak it to them, which I do,
He's still going to
they will
answer
in English.
He's like, yeah,
It
no.
unnerves me.
But he understands it. He's just like, yeah, no.
Sometimes. I think he's losing it, too. I don't
Okay.
think he remembers. See, Marshall, see? Oh, I do calligraphy. My sister got my back. Oh, also, I write in calligraphy. I do a lot of things. I do
Really?
a ton of things.
Multi-talented.
Yeah.
Yes. Then you,
Thank you,
you're supposed
sis.
to be letting the people know.
I know.
Right.
She got my back.
She's
has
like,
my
you
back.
forgot one.
Right.
They
Probably
really
something
fin-
else that you
Thank
forgot
you.
too.
Hey,
They really finna be in your DM.
Right.
I'm like, oh, she a gold man.
Leave her alone. She is not interested. People, would you ever do reality TV?
I would. I would. I'm private.
To what extent?
I would.
Not
yeah,
right,
like,
not
I
that
wouldn't-
one.
I like my privacy.
Yeah, no, I don't.
I like. So I would. It would have to be like a scripted or a purpose thing.
Yeah.
So like if, for my chess team, we actually filmed a documentary for my chess team years ago. The guy who shoots Shark Tank. I just had a meeting with him. Last week I think it was. So I documentary style. I don't like the drama stuff, right? Because it's super messy. But
Some food stuff probably.
right, but some of the events on the girls trip I'll go. Like how
Just to be sitting there. In
just for the girls trip. I
like
like
to fly. Like I just so we can get some good pictures out here on the water.
I'll do that.
I'm with you on that
Yeah.
one. I love.
Would you do it? Would you guys?
I wouldn't want to do my
Reality
personal
show.
life. No, to a certain extent. Like if we were to do reality and it had to be like with our kids and stuff.
Yeah, it'd have to
to
be
a certain extent because
chess,
there's certain things
dance.
I don't want to talk about or show or do.
Same
as well.
here. Yeah, I like my private.
We like to keep that private,
right.
all in our business and whatnot. What you would do reality TV?
I would.
Cool is a liar. He only wants to be behind the scenes. He don't want to do nothing in front of the camera.
You never said be on the camera. I mean, I record it.
see what I mean? No, I'm saying which you.
I don't want to do that. I mean, this as far as I'm gonna go with the camera, like being in it. I don't like all that. Cause then I feel like you gotta touch me or something, and people be dirty.
What? What? Nobody asked
I
you
was
to
hoping you
act.
guys could see his face, and I
No, for real,
Just
because he
so-
just be saying.
Wait, do you
This
guys
is-
act?
Act the fool. That's about it. But that's what she's getting into. So
Are you?
yeah.
Yeah.
So we got some things coming up.
I'm
So
working
Invite
on it.
me.
I'm
You invite me.
I want to get into acting.
Yeah.
You
I'm
should.
trying to be on your level,
so we
You
finna
should.
work.
I don't have a
yeah.
level. It's our level. You already
Trying to
there.
be
You already there. I don't
Trying to
have a
be in the
level.
movies. Y'all
Yeah.
check
You
me out
should
on.
invite me. Yeah, and if you need any advice,
Yeah,
I got
you got for your girl.
I got
Let me
you.
know.
Now remember you said that.
Right. Remember she said that, y'all.
Oh, I do.
I
She's
got
like,
it.
now listen, who
I'm
is this
sincere.
again?
I'll put it on record. I'm sincere. I'll do that
Right.
for sure.
What's your name again? And we met where? My people call your people. I was just playing.
Call my agent.
when you're not working and you're just downtime, hanging out, like what's the best way you would like to spend it?
I'm a homebody. I like being at home. My home is very beautiful and comfortable.
Yes.
So I like to host and just be at home. So I I like to be around family. I like to cook, and so that's my downtime. I go. So my retreat is really important to me. Just being
at home and hanging out. And yes, I love being at home. I do. I mean, I like coming out sometimes, but I could be at home looking crazy all day with the kids and
relax.
Eating good.
That's how it was when you called me. I was like, "Hello, huh?" Okay.
No, you looked good though. You looked good.
Together, we have to tell them what happened.
No, it's okay. You're here. That's all that matters.
Like,
that is all that matters. Now, do you have a favorite actor or actress?
I like Sophia Okonedo in Nurse Ratched. That's one of my. I'm learning that monologue because she does amazing in it. But I think that she does a great job. I like a lot of male actors too. Tom Brady.
Ooh.
I think it's Tom Brady is his name. He's
somebody.
Oh, he's amazing. Yeah, I like him. So yeah.
Any actors you would like to work with? And it doesn't matter who it is.
I would like to work all of them.
Everybody.
Yeah, all of them. You're welcome.
You're working. I'm working with you. Cool to work with that.
Bless me. Thank you.
Okay.
So what I miss?
I was just asking her, any actors that she would like to work with. Her favorite male or female actor.
Yeah,
I can't talk.
I'm pretty open. I like doing it. So
what's your favorite movie?
Oh, I have a lot. So I really like The Matrix. The Matrix was one that I left the theater and I went back in to see it again.
The first one?
The first time. It was of course in the 90s. I left the theater. I was like, let me see that again.
I need another ticket for that.
Right.
Did you watch the making of that?
Yeah, so I'm a huge studier. So I like watching director's cut. Apocalypto is a great movie too to watch the director's cut for. But I like watching the BTS and stuff. Yeah. So what were you gonna say about it?
Well, I mean, it was dope. Like
it
was like, but most of the stuff I'm like, it's all green screen.
Yeah, but the
it was
concept,
so dope.
how it was executed, it was just
it captured. A great actor, so.
Yeah, it captured your attention.
Heck yeah, it did. And Lawrence Fishburne. Now, out of all the Matrix, is the first one your favorite?
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't.
I tried to watch the last one.
I just watched that
one.
You
liked the last one?
I did.
You liked it?
So the thing of it is, you gotta most of the movies they remake like that, they try to make you think of it as this reality. You understand what I'm saying when I say that?
No. I'm shaking my head. Yes. No, I don't at all.
Now what's going on
like
now?
how they did the Fresh Prince. I'll put it like that.
So they're trying to make it more modern.
I
see. I did have that feel. I started that movie over countless times, and it didn't grab me.
I watched it twice.
Did you? I'll try it again. Because you said that, I'll try it again.
Yeah, because it's okay. But it kept doing certain stuff. I was like, I'm lost.
Yeah,
but then I caught on, so we're like,
I don't have the time to do that.
I might just watch the YouTube recap and then watch it.
Yeah, that's what you probably want to do.
Probably.
So they can put you in the mind of what's going on and then watch it.
I just did that for Nope.
Really? I did not
by
see that
accident.
Yet. Was it good?
No, I have not seen it, but I watched the recap video.
No, I gotta watch that. I gotta watch that straight out.
Yeah, I want to watch the movie. I want to see it.
Yeah, I am gonna watch it, but
I heard it was good.
Yeah.
Well, I heard mixed
about it. Yeah, I've heard mixed on that one.
We'll check it out. We'll check it out. Now, is there anything you want to...
See, my sister knows me. She's like Apocalypto. You got my back. She knows that's one of my favorites.
She's letting you know. If you miss anything, I am here. Okay? I am here. Shout out to sis. Is there anything you want to let the people know you want to talk about?
Marshall, when's your film festival? Drop the date. So my sister, Marshall Montgomery, is heavy into film. Mm-hmm. And I actually worked behind the scenes with her for years. And Trinity Films. And she has a film festival coming up. It's August tomorrow. So please drop the date, Marshall. You can go to Trinity Films. Also, M. Marshall on IG. Please support and go out.
Film festival?
She's right. I'm sure she's typing.
Okay.
But it's here in Detroit. So it's at the YMCA Center on Grand River and somebody downtown. Okay. That YMCA Center. And Marshall, drop the date, please. And she'll have over 30 films or so. 60 sometimes, I think. And they're from all over the country. I'm sorry, all over the world. She'll have maybe like 20 countries represented. And sometimes the people will fly here. So film festival is a great way to network too. Get your work seen with an audience. August 19th through 25th. So please go to Trinity Films to register. So thank you. Love you.
Thank you for that information.
Right.
Yes. And of course, let my people know where they can find you at, your movies, and all that good stuff.
So I'm cleaning up IMDb. I'm all over the place there. I checked that the other day. I was like,
Yeah.
So don't look there yet because I'm cleaning that
I'm
up.
working on
She says the September 21st through 25th for the Detroit BFF Black Film Festival is here. So also for those days. Thank you, Marshall. I am cat.is.magical at IG, on IG, because I am magical. On Twitter, I am iScriptKitty. That's a type of hack. See what I did there? Okay. That's a type of hack.
You said what?
iScriptKitty. I had that created years ago. And YouTube channel is 19 the word, number 22 creations. That's where you can find me. Thank you.
That's where Cat be at.
That's
That's where Cat be at. You can find us on IG at power.u.podcast. Of course, and on YouTube, Power U Podcast. Favorite podcast platform for listening. If you want to hear it, just the audio. And Coop, where they can find you at?
On 9 Mile.
You can find Coop on 9 Mile. That's where he be at.
Thank you all. Bye.
Yes. Thank you for your time, Cat.
Thank